See, it is well with you. John chapter 5, we are reading backwards. We are reading the verse number 15, then we'll go to the verse number 14. The man went away and told the Jews that it was Jesus who had made him well. Verse 14. Later Jesus found him at the temple and said to him, "See, you are well again. Stop sinning, or something worse may happen to you. See, it is well with you. Go and sin no more." You remember the man who was by the pool, and Jesus raised him. He told him, "Get up, pick up your mat and walk." And the man did that. He was healed. When you go to chapter 5 verse 15 and even back to verse 14, the Bible tells us that one day Jesus found a man in the temple. This particular guy he had healed, and he told him that, "See, you are well again." I believe that a lot of people are refusing to see what they must truly see. They are refusing to see what God has done for them. They are still thinking and looking at what God didn't do. But I want to tell somebody here, he has done more than he didn't do. God has done more than he didn't do. A lot of the times we are asking God, "God, why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do that?" There is a more he did that we are refusing to see. And Jesus raised this man up. And later on, he found the man in the temple, and Jesus added a statement. He said, "Go and sin no more." You remember when he raised him up on that day, he didn't tell him go and sin no more, because the man as of that time had not sinned this particular sin Jesus was talking about. In fact, this is what actually happened. Jesus walked back to the temple and he found this particular guy he had healed, and this guy is still looking beggarly. He was still behaving in the old fashion to earn the pity of the people. And Jesus looked at him and said, "You are behaving awkward. Young man, you are well. Why are you refusing to see what I have made you? Why are you refusing to accept the position I have placed you? You are in the temple and you are still begging for alms. You are in the temple and you are still talking like a cripple. See, you are well again. Begin to talk like somebody that is not sick, but as somebody that is healed. Relate with people not like a beggar, not like a cripple, but as somebody that is strong. Can I speak to you, somebody? The devil enjoys it when you still sit and you behave like God didn't do anything for you. The devil enjoys it when you go about complaining over every single issue. The devil magnifies small things, and things that are magnified get to a point they begin to lose their weight. Whatever the devil is trying to make you see and see and see, it's not as weighty as it should be. Whatever is magnified, I said, loses its weight and quality. When you magnify a picture, it loses its pixels and quality. But the devil magnifies it, and you are forgetting about the quality. You are still looking at the quantum of what is standing before you. And Jesus says, "See, you are well." They are telling you you don't have it, but see, you are well. See, you are who I say you are. Don't look at your circumstance. Don't look at your trouble. Begin to have a second eye. All along you had an eye for trouble. Begin to cultivate another eye which sees the possibilities in God. Can I tell you something? There are prophets in God. There are prophets in God. Every day in our walk with God, he makes us better. The Bible says his mercies, they are new every morning, but man refuses to see the mercies. Man still sees that there are problems. You are a free man. You cannot pretend on what God has done. When you do that, it's against the integrity of God and against his reputation. If you want to know what God has done, go for your picture that you took 5 years ago. You will know that indeed the Lord is good. If you want to know that God has been kind and God has been loving, I said don't go for anybody's testimony. Go for a picture you took. Pictures are memorials that cannot fade. If you were slim, you will remain slim in the picture, no matter how you feed and you look good. If you were slim then, you will still look slim. One of the importance of pictures is that they remind us of where God took us from. They remind us that we were nobodies. They remind us that we were non-entities. We didn't even have a name. Nobody knew Jakalolomi. But just one day, when you listen to his testimony, a miracle located him, and this man must see God has made him well. Somebody lift up and says, I will see it.